Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we invited the CEO of the bodyguard company, Mr. Wei Wen here. Oh, he looks just like me, to talk to us about his path to success by using the mechanics of Napoleon Bonaparte. Let us take a look at the interview. Hi and welcome, everyone. Today, we have Mr. Wei Wen here, and he is going to talk to us about his path to success. Hi. Okay, so let me start off by asking, why did you start up a bodyguard company? Is there any significance towards it, or anyone influenced you? Well, the main reason that I started off a bodyguard company is because the influence of Napoleon Bonaparte. He was an incredible person on how he rose to power and how he maintained it. Like, he did a lot of things that are worthy mention, like his public speaking skills, his strategy and tactics towards the wars and battles, and how he treats his men and citizens, and how did he gain their trust on it? May I ask how so in specific ways? Oh well, for how he chose the positions of the soldiers, he uses the meritocracy system, which basically judges people of their ranks of position by their own strength and knowledge in their own strength and knowledge, so that the people who actually have the strength and knowledge and actually work hard to get it can gain the position, can gain a higher rank position that they deserve it, and it not only helps to find a suitable person to be in this position. It also makes the person who is in this position work even harder and try to gain an even better position. Okay, so how about in control? Oh, in controlling, I don't really mean by controlling the people. I just mean like by managing the people and how to gain their trust and loyalty. Well, there are several ways that Napoleon did, which I used in my company. Is like the law code and making the environment better, and yeah, the presentation skills. Well, first off, the better environment. Napoleon, during his ruling in France, he set up the banking system. He set up boulevards. I suppose it's gardens at that time, and he made the society even better. So that is what I'm trying to do in my company. I'm trying to make not only the physical environment in my company. I also try to make the community better. And for the law code, Napoleon established a Napoleonic code, which applied to everyone, and which also made his soldiers and citizens feel fair, impartial towards it. So what I did is that I created a company law code, and hoping that my employees feel fair towards it, and they might be more happy about staying in my company, and work even harder when they're happy. And yeah, then can you explain on how your presentation skills are similar to Napoleon's and how it influenced your employees? Oh, well, for the presentation skill, I basically mean put in the right mood into the right presentation. Like for Napoleon, before every battle, he stands up there before he makes a speech. He silences for about 1 minute and to pray for the other soldiers. This shows that he put in the mood. He put in the sad mood and praying position into his speech, and his soldiers will feel that they are important, and his leader also cares about him. So yeah, mostly in my presentations, I don't like have an enthusiastic voice when announcing a bad news. But probably you're thinking, of course, who would like put a bad news in who would like put an enthusiastic voice in a bad news, right? But what I'm saying is that the right mood is very important, because then the other people will like trust you, and like when Napoleon made a speech, whenever he puts the right mood, the other citizens will like feel will like trust him more, because that then they know that Napoleon is not like a, a very casual leader, and he wouldn't like mess around things, so that therefore we can gain their trust and loyalty, also their loyalty towards us. Well, do you have some supports along your success? Oh yes, I actually found a lot of sponsors from the bigger company CEOs, and yeah, they also are very enthusiastic to support me. How did you choose them, and why? Oh, I basically went up to them by myself and made a presentation of my own about my expectations of my company and how I wanted to shape my company. And well, like why did I choose them? Because during when Napoleon did during the French Revolution and how he rise into power, um, he joined the winning side. But right now in my winning side is like the bigger influence and bigger power authorities. Well, why did and how Napoleon did that caused him great power is because that during his time in the winning side, he shows like great impressions towards his generals and captains, so then he rose up power very quickly to captain or generals of like in shortly a few months or years. And yeah, like this is what I meant. I am trying to copy, not really copy, like learn from Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so now we have learned about how Mr. Ray wins success using Napoleon Bonaparte's mechanics, such as public speaking skills, forming a law code, strategy and tactics from the war, and being close to the winning side, and how he treats his men. So are you ready to become the next successful man?